So the human immunodeficiency virus is abbreviated as HIV. It's quite a contagious disease, it's a viral disease. We're going to talk about the structure of the HIV virus in today's video, and we're going to go on to talk about how it replicates. Here is what the HIV virus looks like. On the outside there is a lipid envelope, and embedded in this lipid envelope are these PEG-like attachment proteins. Inside the envelope is a protein layer called a capsid, and this encloses two single strands of RNA and some enzymes. One of these enzymes is reverse transcriptase, and it's called this because it catalyzes the production of DNA from RNA. So with the presence of reverse transcriptase and the ability to make DNA from RNA, it means that HIV belongs to the group of viruses called retroviruses. Now, let's talk about how the HIV virus replicates. So, being a virus, HIV can't replicate itself. Instead, what it does is it uses genetic material to instruct the host cell's biochemical mechanisms to produce the components required to make new HIV. So it basically uses the host to make new HIV viruses. So what it does is, following a HIV infection, it enters the bloodstream and circulates around the body. HIV readily binds to a protein called CD4. Generally, HIV most frequently attaches onto helper T cells, which are part of the immune system. The protein capsid fuses with the cell surface membrane of the helper T cell, and the RNA and the enzymes of the HIV enter inside the helper T cell. So the HIV reverse transcriptase enzyme, what it does is it converts the virus's RNA into DNA. Now this newly made DNA is moved into the helper T cell's nucleus, and from there it's inserted into the cell's DNA. The HIV DNA is now in the nucleus, and it creates messenger RNA using the cell's enzymes, and this messenger RNA contains the instructions for making new viral proteins and the RNA to go into the new HIV particles. So the mRNA passes out of the nucleus through the nuclear pore and then uses the cell's protein synthesis mechanisms to make new HIV particles. The HIV particles break away from the helper T cell with a piece of its cell surface membrane surrounding them, which then forms their own lipid envelope. So that's the basics on how HIV tends to replicate itself. If you have any questions about this, then leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure you leave a 100 emoji.